Hey, I'm Levon for University TV, and we're at the University of Missouri. You know what, Truman? I'm very glad you can make it today. See, Truman here is very busy. He makes over 35 appearances a month, both at Mizzou and in the community. Truman, now that you're here, let's go on our tour. MU is located in Columbia, Missouri, just south of historic downtown district, 2 hours from St. Louis and Kansas City, and 6 hours from Chicago. Mizzou's Botanic Gardens house more than 5,400 trees and 650 varieties of plants. They accent the campus with colorful and fragrant flowers in the springtime and vibrant leaves in the fall. And don't miss the 600-year-old Chinese stone lions, or Thomas Jefferson's original tombstone. Missouri's 1,358-acre campus not only has 20 individual gardens, but 2 sides of campus, known as red and white campuses. The red brick buildings are the oldest on campus, and the white limestone buildings went up as the university expanded. Several of these buildings are even listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The main campus is bookended by Greek life housing. MU is one of the nation's largest Greek systems, including 50 national social fraternities and sororities. Many have the privilege of calling these multi-million-dollar historic buildings home sweet home. Academic Hall. Constructed in 1841, was the University of Missouri's first building. The 6 ionic columns are all that remains of the hall, which was destroyed by a fire in 1892. They remain to honor the many generations of students and faculty who have passed under their shadow.
Freshman Tiger Walk is really cool. It's kind of like new students get accepted into the university. What they do is everybody lines up on the north side of our columns and walks through to the south side, and all the community comes out, a lot of older students, a lot of faculty and staff, and everyone cheers and hollers for you and celebrates. It's a lot of fun.
Mizzou has just over 28,000 students. That is total enrollment. We have students from every state in the United States, every county in Missouri, and about 110 countries around the world.
48% of the student body are men and 52% are women.
We have selective admissions here at the university. We look at a combination of a student's standardized test score, either the ACT or SAT, along with their class rank and their high school GPA, and then of course the core classes that they take in high school.
Annual tuition and fees for Missouri residents is $8,500 and about $19,000 for non-residents per year. Annual room and board fees are $8,000, while books average an additional cost of $1,000 per academic year. Mizzou offers more than 280 undergraduate degree programs, as well as hundreds of graduate and professional programs.
We are one of only 6 institutions in the country that have a med school, a law school, and a vet school all on one campus. Journalism, of course, is typically ranked by many of the professionals in the journalistic world as one of the #1 schools in the nation. We're the only school in the country that the FCC allows to own and operate a network commercial television station. We own our own NBC station, and the students actually do the telecasting, they do the anchoring, they do the stories.
That's kind of a really cool experience, and you get all that great hands-on stuff that eventually goes out and serves the community of Columbia.
Well, University of Missouri has been ranked by the National Science Foundation to be one of the top universities for undergraduate research. So we specialize in having research opportunities specifically for undergraduates.
For instance, the project that we did up in northern Thailand, U.S. students as well as Thai students, in addition to getting the research experience, the students also get the cultural exchange experience. We've discovered over 60 new species of aquatic Heteroptera alone. Really interesting and very rewarding.
MU has one of the nation's best and oldest honors colleges, often referred to as a small liberal arts college within a large state university.
Through the Honors College and the Journalism School, I'm getting this small liberal arts education, these hands-on academic experiences, but at the same time, I have all the Big 12 athletics and big college university amenities kind of at my fingertips.
MU has over 1,900 faculty members, over 90% have their terminal degree, 749 are tenured, and 326 are on the tenure track. It's no wonder so many professors at Mizzou have won prestigious awards, like the Fulbright Scholars, the Pulitzer, National Science Foundation Career Award, and distinguished national awards in music composition.
The professors at Mizzou, they are experts in their field, but at the same time they're very accessible and usually extremely personable people.
We really want to get to know students. We want to help them develop once they're here and help them in their journey, because this is such a great time of discovery and exploration, and we enjoy being a part of that, and that's why we all do what we do.
The Missouri Tigers are members of the Big 12 Conference, and Mizzou is the only school in the state to have all its sports teams fall in the NCAA Division I. Mizzou offers over 20 residence halls with both community and suite-style living. Freshmen are able to live in every hall and are required to live on campus. MU has a nationally recognized program called FIGS that groups new students based on interest or major.
The people that I live with on my floor, we all take the same classes together. And that really helped out because, you know, all your friends have tests on the same days. If you're in a huge lecture hall, you already know 12 or 15 people in there.
With more than 500 organizations, there's more for everyone to do at Mizzou. Be a part of anything you want. If you graduate from the University of Missouri, you'll walk along with fellow alumni Chris Cooper, Sheryl Crow, and John Anderson. Located on campus, students can enjoy the longtime favorite Tiger Stripe, Mizzou's black and gold signature ice cream. This may look like every other old ice cream shop, but it's not. Behind the cheery storefront is an integrated research, learning, and service-oriented lab. So if you're looking for a nationally competitive, global university that will provide a rich learning environment and offer an excellent, one-of-a-kind education, check out the University of Missouri. Thanks for checking in with us at the University of Missouri. For University TV, he's Truman, and I'm Yvonne, and we'll see you next time.